Welcome to the subway. Alright, so bad news before I get really excited. Again, there's actually start finish line. This one good news. Drivers will not be in the race. That's bad news. And I did quit my Vinity 8 channel. It does suck, but I had to. Alright, I'm done with that. Just really busy now. I have this channel to do. And I don't do nothing on that channel anyways. But yeah, green flag is out. The 4 car is going to get the start on the outside. While drivers are working together this whole entire race, they said to get up front. It's the only way. If they separate, they're going to drop back like what happened to Chase Elliott and Crash at the end of the race. He started to drop back at least a couple spots. But Crash said he'll try to work with the 4 and the 2 car. Not a big fan of the 2 car, and with Chase Elliott, but he said he's going to work with whoever he could in this race. The 10 car. First career win at the Subway Cup Series. So, congratulations to Danica Patrick and 10Fan88 that signed up for her. 6 car, very good car in practice. Non-qualifying crashed almost. Just very loose. Then he got tight and he just couldn't drive the car. So, they got it very good this race. And tricky part is this wall here. It might be right in the wall a little bit at this track. And now let's move places. Coming off turns 4. And this will maybe be a lapping fest for how many drivers are here at this really short speedway. You might want to call it dirt way. Dirt speedway. While Logano's going on top of the pit road bump. That blue part on pit road. Wow, Crash is just working with the 3 car is doing pretty good. Crash is too. Crash is still side by side with that 4 car. Not giving up that down low lane. While the 4 car is going to get a great jump. Heading through turns 1 and 2. Ooh, I swear I just seen something white go by me. For some reason, I've been thinking I just seen it again. Is there spirits or something around me? I'm actually getting creeped out now. No, I'm not that kind of person with spirits. I'm not a medium. And Crash is down low, as you guys can see there. But the 4 still got the lead just by an inch. Let's watch some entering turns 3 and 4. Well, Crash is going to clear the 4 car. He's going to try to drive that high lane because that's where the 4 car has been going. But the 24 and 31, 2 great drivers. The 24 is not a rookie now. Well, Danica's drifting through that turn. Well, technically everyone's a rookie in this season because it's a new series. Well, no, actually, because I just changed the name like how Monster changed the name. But yeah. And they're still working together. In this whole entire race, everyone's been working their best. Same with Michael Waltrip. He's been working with that 41, 17, and 6 car this whole entire race. They might not be the same cars as him, but he's working. While Harvick's getting a little bit loose. Now, this is right past start finish line. Start finish line's right here. This is coming past the start finish line. Well, here comes the 32. Harvick might have got loose a little bit loose there. Well, Clint Bowyer's down low under the 3 car. The 3 car is going to try to come up the block. Now the 15 car is going to draft the 14 car. Bowyer pushing with all of his might with that car. Well, Danica's on the high lane. They're 6 and 5 and 7 wide here. Now this is where it's going to start getting pretty insane. The 50 car's run last, but he's running 10th in points. He's already in the chase. But he couldn't get eliminated because he did not have a win. But I don't think he really cares because he's the host of the series. I really don't. I worry about everyone else. Well, Junior's down low trying to pass the 15 car. Well, Crash B Fan's going to clear those 2 drivers. The 4 car's back up high, right where he wants to be. He's going to try to help the 29 that passed him before, but I don't know. 29 has a really fast car. That Toyota 29 car might be one. I think Crash is a Toyota. He never told me what he wanted to be. Now he's using Chevys in some series and everything, Fords. I don't know what he is, so I'm just going to call him Toyota. Crash, tell me, what manufacturer do you want? Toyota, Chevy, Ford, Dodge, I don't care. Well, no Dodge, because I don't do Dodges. Unless the 2018 cars come out next year, then I'll be doing Dodge, because I heard that Dodge is coming back. Well, Reagan's doing pretty good with that 44. Now let's get an top view for some laps. Well, we're going in the overtime. Vroom, 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 vroom. Okay, now that's pretty stupid, that vroom, vroom, vroom. Alright, overtime. So now it's just gonna be awkward. I just seen the white thing again. Awkward silence. In 3, 2, 1, now. And we're back right before they went past the start-finish line. And it looks like Crash might actually have an issue. He went down low in that turn, kind of. He kind of went in the middle. I don't know what happened, but he got a little bit slow while the 50 car is finally doing good with that 88 run in the back. But Crash said he wants to work with the faster cars this race. The 4 car might not have the fastest car. Looks like the 3 car does, down low. Crash might want to be working down there now. I don't know, but this is getting a little bit jagged in the back. They're bumping all over the place. This might be a photo finish. But Junior's running last. He's 14th in points. And I think there's about 20 drivers in the points. 20 drivers that make it in a chase. I'm not sure. I might actually do the 16. But yeah. Well, the 31 still lean. Could he get his second victory? No crashes yet this race. There's just been drivers up against the wall and everything. Well, the 20 car, speaking of that, he did actually just hit the wall a little bit head on there. He might have some damage, so he's going to be running that high lane. No cars a lap down yet. But we don't want to say that for a chance. And the 2 blue-ish cars or whatever, Danica Patrick and Stenhouse, boyfriend, girlfriend, are going to try to work together there while they're 4 wide for last place. Oh, all the track I keep bumping into getting messed up. But here comes Crash on that outside lane. Crash isn't giving up. The 44 down low. He wants to get his second victory. He ain't going to give up. Coming to 2 to go. Well, now it's 2 to go. Down low goes to 31. That might ruin his chance for the win. What is he doing? He's doing a Kyle Larson. The 4 car's doing a Kyle Larson, and the 31's doing a Kyle Larson by using that stupid low lane. The 4 car's in the lead. The 4 car wants to lead more laps to get more points. The 41 might be going to Ford here soon, while some of the other drivers already are. Like, there's 2 drivers for Stuart Haas that are Ford. That's the 10 and 4. Now the 41, hopefully, will be tomorrow. Because hopefully I'll be going shopping, or maybe for Easter, because if we don't go shop, then I'll never go again. Because that's how my family goes. If you go shopping once a year, then you're in. And you get the cars you want, and you don't go for a while. Because my parents don't have a lot of money. Logano's on the outside. He wants to get a first victory. The last victory he got was, I think, in Season 7 of the Exalted Cup Series. He hasn't been driving good at all. Well, he's going to try to pick that low lane with the 44 side by side. They're being and banging. 1 to go. Final lap. Danica driving 9th in points. Or 10th. No, 9th. I forgot 9th. She wants to get another victory. So there goes that 3 car down low. Crash is driving that high lane. Look at him up there. Let's start zooming in on some of these cars. I'm going to start zooming in. Watching them go by. The helicopter. There we go. We're out of zoom. That was stupid, me zooming in. The 41's going to try to peek his nose into the outside. Right behind Crash, who pushed Crash into the 41. Up against the wall, but the 41 got a great run. That'll be the 17 and 77. Coming to the finish. There goes the 3 car down low. He wants to get another victorious. The 3 car only got 1 win, but the 24 leading in points right now with 3 wins. He wants to try to get his 4th, but I don't think that's going to happen. He might have started good, but right now he's mid-pack. Sorry, the start-finish line's been moving a lot. It was here last race, now it's all over the place. But coming off, turns 4. Who's it gonna be? Well, we got a crash in the back. Another one. Eric Jones just got involved. That's the only crash we had today. Why is it always on the final lap? I don't know. Legit, they all just turn each other. Coming off 4, the 31's gonna get loose. This is gonna be a 3 wide photo finish. 4 wide. Who's it gonna be? It looked like the 3, but I'm not sure. I'll put in the description who won the race. It was a 3 or 29. Well, we got the 22 up against the wall. Not good for the 22. While the 44 is going to pass him, and the 17, and the 24, and I think actually the 22 actually blew up there. Let's see the replay. So they passed the finish line, and coming down low, yep, I don't know if you guys heard that, but he exploded right into that sharp turn there. That's pretty sharp. And the rest of people have finished, and this is where they're going to finish out of the race. Don't count these drivers because they crashed. All these ones here, they'll all be in the back, and he'll be before all of them. So it'll go 3, I think it was, or 20. I was just putting the description. Peace out.